What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a new trailer for this week's mid-season update. It shows off a lot of the vehicles. It shows off some really cool stuff from the playlist, and there's just a lot of information in this trailer. So I wanted to go over with you real quick. We'll do a short video breaking it down, and then we'll have some fun on tonight's summit. So anyways, enjoy. Let's go. All right, so here it is, posted at 11 o'clock, about an hour and a half ago. This is the brand new trailer from the Crew Motorfest regarding the new playlist, the new vehicles, and there's some really interesting things in here. So let's go through it. I'm going to watch it with you guys. It's about 1 minute and 17 minutes long, but I'm going to pause and break down and talk about some things that I see versus what we were able to see in the early access that we got a couple of months ago. So let's take a look.
What's up, guys and girls? Hope you didn't miss us too much. We're getting back to it, and this time we're going further and higher.
Not further and higher. Oh my god. All right, so some normal stuff here.
Well, I know I'm hyped. This is going to be mad. Let's go. We've kept the craziest Red Bull vehicles.
All right, so it looks like we got some new plane races. We did not have any type of water, over the water plane races like this. Aside from this last summit, we actually got to race a couple of them like that. They are obviously adding this to the game. This is the playlist stuff. You can actually see they're talking about for the playlist. This is a playlist race that is going to take place over the water. You have certain pylons, things you have to hit. It's kind of neat that they're doing this. I like the switch up. I don't like the air races at all. I don't like that you have to go through these big checkpoints in the air. I would much rather be like more exciting, if that makes sense. So anyways, let's move on.
Playlist.
Water bike, baby! Full water bike reveal. Let's go. Oh my god, let's take a look at this. It looks just like the Robbie Madison. Obviously it is. Yeah, it is exactly the bike. Now this is awesome because this confirms something that I already knew, but now we can talk about it a little bit. This bike is going to be able to be sort of amphibious, right? You can use it on the street or you can use it in the water. Either or, it works for both. So it's got a different set of physics that it actually adheres to, I should say, because not only is it going to be responsible for the set of physics that's on the ground, but it also can sort of float over the water, doesn't sink. So from like a coding standpoint, they've definitely had to change something with this bike. So in the early access, you can kind of notice the different feeling of it. And because of that different feeling on the water, you're going to notice that it feels different on the road as well. And I'm hoping it got the same treatment that the other motocross bikes got with the handling update. So we'll see kind of how it feels. My guess is it's going to feel slightly different because of those different set of physics. Anyways, you can drive it on the street or in the water. And it looks like we're going to be driving it on both in these courses because he goes from street off the jump into the water. Look at this. Big wall ride. Hold on. What was this? Okay, so this is definitely playlist material. You've got the Wild Ride logos everywhere. So wall rides are going to be a thing in the playlist. It's probably something, one of those actions that you're going to have to complete. So that's pretty cool. And they're doing it with the, what is this? It looks like the Fiesta, but I'm not 100% sure. Could be the Puma. Yeah, wall ride on both. It's a Fiesta. All right.
You'll have to drive these machines and push them to their extreme limits all over Maui.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? What is this, dude? What is this? AGP off-road doesn't work. It doesn't work in the game. But now it's here. You can see, obviously, there's AGP off-road tires, I guess. So the speculation... Now, we got to play with this a little bit, like I said, a few months ago. I'm trying to be as non-breaking NDA as possible. The feeling that I got was that the car did fine off-road. Like it had a different set of physics, or different, not a different set of physics, but like it had a different set of grip, I guess is the case. But in that early access, we did not have any like part switching to make other AGP cars work off-road. So like it only was in the playlist. So I don't know how it's going to be in the update. I really don't know. But it was only the playlist version that we could use off-road. I would love to see this sort of switch up, even though it doesn't make any sense at all. It's not IRL specific. It is the farthest thing, and it's super arcade to be able to drive an F1 car in the dirt. I love the idea because it's so different and it's just something that just gonna shake everything up. So that being said, I really don't know how this is gonna play out. I know that the playlist will feature a race with the AGP car in the dirt like this. It's awesome, but I don't think, I really don't know if it's gonna continue like throughout the rest of the game. Like, are we gonna have AGP grand race courses that are in the dirt, which would be crazy, you know? I'm ready for different. I'm ready for different. This is certainly different.
And because we wanted to spice things up a little bit, we called in the Daredevils.
The Daredevils. These guys.
Extreme drivers that set the highest score before you. Beat them and show that you are the true, the only, and the ultimate Daredevil.
All right. Red Bull Wild Ride playlist coming. I don't know if it's going to be available tonight or tomorrow morning. Usually with the monthly updates, the playlist is available in the morning. However, if it's available tonight, we will be going through it on stream. So just, you know, come by the stream and check it out. We'll see if we have any of the new vehicles. If the Wild Ride playlist is there, I'm going to be playing it. We'll do that and the Summit tonight on stream. So it's going to be a little bit of a late night if it's available. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. And I'll put out a video for you guys then. Anyways, that is the breakdown for the trailer. We got a bunch of new stuff to try out. And to be honest with you, this playlist, out of the 2 Red Bull playlists that we got to test a few months ago, I like this one better. So we'll see if they made any changes with it going into today or based off the feedback that anyone gave. We'll see how the cars handle the off-road AGP, the water bike, the plane, all of that stuff. So we'll see what happens, man. And to be honest with you, I don't even know what the premium summit reward is going to be. Hopefully it's something, you know, pretty awesome, like maybe the off-road AGP car or something like that. It looked like just the standard RB20 with off-road tires, so not anything crazy, but it would be like an off-road version of it. That'd be kind of cool. I'm taking this way too far because, like, in my mind, I go, oh, let's build out an off-road AGP category that we can use in the grand races. Like, you would have to know which car is the off-road one. We'd have an off-road route. You have to pay attention to the route, and then you have like this selection of off-road AGP, or you'd have like a way to build your AGP car so you have off-road tires on it or something. I don't know. It's way too far. They're not going that far, but it would be awesome if they did. I would love that type of variance in the gameplay. Just something to mix it up, a different way to build the car. Maybe like some AFIX that give you off-road grip for AGP or something like that. I don't know, something within the systems we already have. It'd be kind of cool to see that. So, but I'm not expecting that with tomorrow's update. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.